guided visualization / meditation. Get comfortable. I'm going to do something similar to what we did a couple of nights ago when we visited our future self. And we're going to do that again. So get comfy. If you need to get warm, put a sweater on or a blanket, close the door, sit in a comfy chair. Get in a comfortable position. And now allow your eyes to close by focusing your awareness on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in easily and effortlessly. Then breathing out. And each breath allows you to become more relaxed and comfortable. And the outside sounds only allow you to go deeper inside, a reminder of how good it is to leave the noise and stress of the outside world and journey into the quiet and peace of your own inner world. As you allow yourself to go deeper into a state of relaxation, perhaps you can remember a time when you stood before a pond or a lake and it was really quiet and peaceful. You might have tossed a pebble into the center and noticed the ripples spreading out, one ripple after another, flowing outward further and further. The ripples slowing down, becoming further apart, until the water once again calm and peaceful. And I'm going to invite you now to imagine that your body is like that body of water. And as you drop a pebble into the center of your body, you can feel ripples of relaxation rippling out. Waves of relaxation flowing through your body, up through your torso, into your chest and your back, up through the vertebrae, and spreading out each and every muscle of your back, through your shoulders and your arms, up your neck, your jaw, your face, your scalp. Feeling those ripples relax you as your muscles let go and become soft and loose. Feeling the ripples of relaxation flowing down the bottom of your torso, flowing through your abdomen and your pelvis, down through your thighs, your calves, your ankles, and your toes. And know that each time you drop a pebble into the center of your body, you can become more relaxed. Now, as you become more relaxed, you find yourself becoming more quiet and peaceful. And now bring your attention to the spot right between your eyes, the third eye, and imagine a light there. What color is the light between your eyes? Now imagine that light becomes a beam that extends out into space. Follow that beam as it leaves this building that you're in, as it travels above the city, as it continues out so that you can make out the entire area. And keep going. Keep going further and further out into outer space. And notice the curvature of the earth. As you keep going further and further out, you find yourself enveloped by the softness and quiet of space. Notice the big blue-green ball below you with the white clouds whispering around it. Really allow yourself to enjoy this perspective for a moment. Now notice another beam of light very near to you, and it's a different color from the one you followed from into outer space. And begin to follow that beam down to Earth. And the beam is taking you back to Earth 20 years from now. 20 years into the future. And keep following this beam down, noticing the curvature of the Earth and the geography stretched out below you. And as you come closer to the end of the beam, keep noticing where you are. This is where your future self lives. That's you 20 years from now. Now come into contact with the Earth and notice where you are. Notice what dwelling or nature surrounds you. Where are you? And now move into the dwelling of your future self. What does it look like? What kind of landscape does it have? Are there trees, flowers? And if there are, what kind? Walk around and really get a sense of this place. And now, I want you to conjure up someone coming to the door. So they approach the door, and then there you are on the other side of the door, your future self, waiting to greet you, yourself 20 years from now. And as the door opens right now, what do you notice? Greet your future self and notice the way your future self returns the greeting. Welcome you into this time and place 20 years into the future. Really take in this person. Your future self. What does this person look like? Notice how they stand. What are they wearing? Really get a sense of this person's essence. And notice the inside of the dwelling. What kind of person lives here? What are the colors of this place? And now move with your future self to a comfortable place for a conversation. Whatever that means to you right now. Maybe your future self offers you something to drink. Settle in and make yourself comfortable for a nice talk with your future self. And there might be some questions you want to ask your future self. So begin by asking, what is it, future self, that you remember about the last 20 years? Once again, what is it, future self, that you most remember about the last 20 years? And take a moment to hear the answer. And now ask your future self another question. What do I need to know to get me from where I am now to where you are? What would be most helpful? And listen to what your future self has to tell you. Great. Now take a moment and ask your future self your own questions. What other questions would you like to ask your future self? Take the time right now to do that. And now ask your future self just one final question before you go. What name, other than your first name, are you called by? A special name. It could be a metaphor or a symbol of your essence. But what is this name? Ask your future self that. Now, we're going to bringing this visit with your future self to a close. Thank this person for being here with you today and sharing so much wisdom. And now find your way back to the beam of light and journey back up the beam. And watch this world 20 years in the future grow smaller as you move into space. And again, you see the ball of blue and green before you or below you, the clouds swirling around it. Notice that your beam of light has intersected with a different beam of light that will take you back to this year and this location right now. And follow this beam of light back to the present time on Earth. And as you travel back down this beam, notice the Earth growing bigger and bigger, moving further down the beam. Notice the geography of the Earth, the skyline and the landscape of the area, and finally come back into the room here, right now. And in a few moments, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And at the count of 1, you're going to be refreshed and alert as if you just had the perfect amount of rest, knowing that you can remember everything you wish of this inner journey that you've just taken. And when you open your eyes, please remain silent and jot down things you want to remember about your journey. 3, coming back to present time, becoming more alert and refreshed. 2, stretching your body, feeling the ground beneath you. And 1, eyes open, refreshed and alert. Don't forget to grab that paper and jot down anything that comes to mind or came to mind during that meditation, and I will see you same time, same place tomorrow.